Welcome to today's episode, where we're diving deep into the secrets that top interior designers use to transform ordinary rooms into extraordinary spaces. Whether you live in a small apartment or a spacious home, these insider tips will help you see your space through a professional's eyes and elevate it to a whole new level. Interior designers know that the first few seconds inside a room set the tone. Entryways, hallways, or even the view from your front door matter. Use this moment to introduce your style, whether it's a bold mirror, a statement rug, or a piece of art that sparks curiosity. First impressions count. Before moving furniture or buying decor, designers always start with a vision. Ask yourself, what story should this room tell? A vision board or digital mood board helps define your color palette, texture, and mood. When every choice connects to that vision, your space feels cohesive and purposeful. Lighting can make or break a design. Designers often layer three types: ambient for overall brightness, task for function, and accent for drama. Swap harsh overhead lights for dimmable options or warm lamps. Proper lighting enhances mood, texture, and depth, turning even the simplest room into a stunning retreat. Texture is one of the most underestimated tools in design. Combine different materials, linen, wood, velvet, metal, to create richness and dimension. Think of a plush throw on a leather sofa, or a jute rug under a glass coffee table. Layers make a room feel warm, lived in, and irresistibly touchable. Designers are masters at balancing large and small elements. A mix of scales, oversized artwork paired with delicate accents, adds sophistication. If everything is the same size, the room feels flat. Use at least one statement piece, whether it's a chandelier, an armchair, or a dramatic vase, to anchor the design. Color isn't just aesthetic, it's emotional. Soft neutrals promote calm, deep blues suggest luxury, and vibrant tones bring energy. Designers think about how a color makes you feel before applying it. Use color to influence atmosphere, a serene bedroom, a lively kitchen, or a cozy reading nook. One of the best-kept secrets in design is blending modern and vintage. A sleek sofa beside an antique table creates character and depth. It tells a story of time, travel, and taste. The goal isn't to match everything perfectly, it's to create a balanced, personalized mix that feels authentic and unique. Every designer crafts a focal point, something that instantly draws the eye. It could be a fireplace, a dramatic wall color, or a bold headboard. The rest of the decor should complement, not compete with, this feature. Focal points help guide attention and give rooms a clear sense of direction. In design, symmetry is comforting, but perfect symmetry can feel stiff. The rule of thirds introduces natural flow. Arrange decor in groups of 3, stagger heights, and leave breathing space. This creates a dynamic balance that feels both intentional and effortless, just like a professional designer's touch. A well-chosen light fixture acts like jewelry for your home. Chandeliers, sculptural lamps, and pendant lights instantly elevate the look. Designers often splurge here because lighting defines ambience and style. Choose fixtures that reflect your personality and complement the room's tone. It's the ultimate design statement. Interior designers never just push furniture against the walls. They think about flow, conversation, and connection. Arrange seating to encourage engagement, and leave space for natural movement. A well-placed rug can visually define zones in an open layout, making the entire space feel more thoughtful and welcoming. Plants breathe life into any room. Designers often use greenery as the finishing touch. It softens sharp lines and adds freshness. Whether it's a towering fiddle leaf fig or a small succulent arrangement, nature balances modern design elements with organic beauty. Plus, plants boost mood and air quality. Art transforms walls into expressions of personality. Designers often use one large statement piece rather than several small ones to avoid clutter. Choose art that resonates emotionally, not just visually. Frame it beautifully and hang it at eye level. It's not just decoration, it's storytelling through visuals. It's often the smallest touches that make a space feel luxurious. Think drawer pulls, door handles, trim, and even light switch covers. Designers pay attention to these subtleties because they signal craftsmanship and intention. Every detail, no matter how small, contributes to the overall harmony of the room. Mirrors are designer magic. They reflect light, create depth, and make small spaces appear larger. Place mirrors across from windows to double natural light or use them to highlight a focal wall. Beyond utility, mirrors add a touch of glamour and elegance that transforms even a humble hallway. Extraordinary design isn't about more, it's about meaningful. Designers curate rather than clutter. Display fewer items, but make each one special. Edit ruthlessly and keep only pieces that tell your story. When a space breathes, beauty has room to shine. Minimalism isn't emptiness, it's intentional space. What truly elevates a space from ordinary to extraordinary is you. Designers often integrate signature elements, a family heirloom, a bold pattern, or a quirky sculpture. These pieces make a home feel personal and memorable. The goal is not perfection, but character that reflects your unique style. Great design isn't just visual, it's sensory. The texture of fabrics, the scent of candles, the sound of soft music, even the temperature of lighting, all influence how a room feels. Designers think beyond sight to craft experiences. That's the secret to spaces that feel alive and unforgettable. Designers aren't magicians, they're storytellers who use light, texture, and emotion as their language. Now that you know their secrets, it's your turn to bring them to life. Start small, trust your instincts, and design with intention. With creativity and heart, you can truly transform any space from ordinary to extraordinary.